one of the interesting case studies and interviews that I did in the book was a guy who had the most amazing employer in the Northeast. He hadn't done very well in school, but he'd become a welder, and he found this employer, a fantastic employer that he was with for 9 years. And they trained him up, and then they paid for his degree. And he was with them for 9 years. And when he joined, they also gave him share options. And at the start of that business, those shares weren't worth very much. By the end of those 9 years, they were enough for a deposit for a house.
Wow.
So he left that business after 9 years with serious skills, a deposit for a house, and a degree. And he went on to work in basically a job that was paying more than 100 grand. And, you know, he was a working class boy from Newcastle. And what's really fascinating about that is if you don't have the bank of mum and dad, and if you don't succeed in school, but you have a great employer who invests in your skills and invests part of the business, allows you to invest in part of the business, you can have as much opportunity as anyone that has either of those things.
Completely.
And that's what's lacking, is not just good jobs, you know, because jobs are changing. It's good training in those jobs. We've outsourced the training to university.